Hey, welcome back to another segment. Today I have something rather exciting. Think of it as an adventure, almost like the little Einsteins, just with a plot twist to it. Let's begin, shall we? As always, you know the drill, Get in your comfortable position, grab your pillow, grab your favorite blanket. Make sure it's the right color too, because that's important. Grab it all. Right. So get yourself ready as well. We're about to travel into an adventure. Make sure that the room light is dimmed and there's no distractions that are close to you or around you. Got it? Okay. So I want you to gently close your eyes. Get ready into the position to rest. And I want you to imagine you are outside and today's mission, today's adventure is going to be us traveling in a bubble. So you go outside and you walk about 5 meters and there's this massive bubble. And out of curiosity, you do what everyone else would do. You touch it. And to your amusement, the bubble doesn't pop. It's still intact. So you think, I know what I want to do. I want to get inside this bubble. So you hold your breath and I want you to take 5 big deep breaths in order to hold your breath. So you take 5 big deep breaths and you hold it for another 5 seconds and you finally make it into the bubble and you let go for another 5. That's it. You made it into the bubble and it looks beautiful. Everything around you, you can see the whole city and it's enlarged. Now, the next mission, the next step is to bring this bubble up into the air. And you look around and you wonder, how can I do this? How can I do this? And you think to yourself, I've got it. I'm going to blow air into this bubble using my breath. So, again, you take 6 big, deep breaths this time. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you release for 7 counts. Let's go. 5, 6, and 7. And to your amazement again, the bubble starts to lift off just a little off the ground. And you figure out, I need to give it more power, more air. So there's another big deep breath coming up. So you ready yourself. This time we're going to go in for 5 counts in through the nose and we're going to take 8 counts out through the mouth. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then releasing for 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Amazing. You're getting close, you're getting momentum. But there's a motor that needs to spin. In order for it to spin, I need you to bring everything. I need you to blow air all the way from your stomach, in through your nose, out through your mouth. But make sure when you're blowing out, it comes from your stomach. And this time, we're really going to push ourselves. Really going to push ourselves to the next limit because we want to see this bubble go up. So you take massive, big, deep breath in through your nose for 7 counts. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, and all the way from your stomach out through your mouth for another 9 counts. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And to your amusement, the bubble lifts off. Eureka! We are now floating in the air. We've got the wind that has just taken us thanks to our momentum. And now you look around and you're above your neighborhood. And you're seeing all the people And the higher you go, the smaller they get. And you see all these buildings, different colors, different shapes, different textures too. And you're just floating around in a safe bubble. It's quite warm and quite comfortable, as a matter of fact. And it's like looking through a glass bowl. It's just beautiful to watch. And you see your neighbors, you see what they're doing. And you've got the special ability to see through the houses too. So you look through your house for starters, and you see your family around you just falling asleep, getting ready for bed. And you go a little bit higher, you see the neighbors and their family too. They're getting ready to sleep, getting ready for bed. Some of them already sleep. You go even higher to see the entire neighborhood, the entire complex or estate. And you see everyone either tucked in, some are reading, some are listening to an audio before they sleep to help them sleep. And they just find it so beautiful. Now, you float across and you see the shopping mall. You see how clean it is, how quiet it is. No people, just things. You realize how it's all just materialistic. And you carry on floating. And you see another house. Now you're at your mate's place. You see them, you see her, and you see him. And they're busy having supper. They just finished it. They're putting the plates away. And you get a smile on your face because you see how happy they are, how calm they are, how peaceful they are. You carry on floating in this bubble, and it goes even further. And now everyone's looking like an ant. The houses, they look like Lego pieces. And with that, you get your binoculars on with the ability to zoom in. You see some family members, and you see them in bed already. How cuddled they are, how warm they are, how much of a smile they have on their face, because they're having really beautiful, nice dreams. And now your bubble is almost running out of air, so you need to juice it up a bit. So you go in for a count of 5 again through your nose. 3, 4, and 5, holding it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. You just bought yourself some more time. Carry on floating. Now, you floated out of your country. You're visiting another country. You decide to stop at an old friend's place. A friend who left the country. They're now overseas. And you see them, and it's daytime for them. They're just about to have breakfast. And they're just walking around so happily. And with their dog there. And they're moving around and they're loving it. They're just enjoying their moment, enjoying the time, enjoying the breakfast they have in front of them, and the time they get to spend with their family. And a little bit further away, you visit family that's also overseas. You just see them living their lives. Just being present, being in the moment. You see the babies, the kids playing in the park. Very little to worry about. Just kicking the ball around, swinging on the swings, just being alive, appreciating another day on this wonderful, magnificent planet we call planet Earth. Now, your bubble takes float and goes even higher. Now it goes outside the galaxy and it's in the stratosphere, and you see the whole Earth, and you realize how minute you are, how small you are, how insignificant you are compared to the entire galaxy, and how one small mistake means absolutely nothing. One small detour means absolutely nothing compared to the life that's out there. You find yourself being at peace. You find yourself being calmer. And you slowly start to let your bubble come down back to earth. And you go back in a round robin. Again, visiting your family from overseas. Just waving goodbye to them for the last time. Your friends from overseas, waving goodbye to them. All the way through the neighborhood, through back to your country. Waving again to your friends, your family. And now you're back at your house. And you look through the windows and you see yourself laying there peacefully, in happiness, in calm, with nothing to worry about. With nothing to worry about.